The elephant in the swamp. There was a pack of jackals. One day, they saw an elephant near a water hole in the forest. They decided to have him as a meal. The chief of the jackal said to his pack, "I will befriend the elephant and trick him. Join me near the swamp." Then he bent to the elephant and said, "Friend, this water hole is drying up. I will show you a pond which has water all the year round." The elephant was pleased. He said, "Where is it?" The jackal led the elephant through the forest and reached a pond. The elephant was very happy and decided to have a bath. But when he entered the water, he got stuck in it. The pond was actually a swamp. He cried for help, but the jackal said, "You believed someone as untrustworthy as I, so you will pay for it with your life." The King and the Astrologer. Once there was an astrologer who was renowned for his accurate predictions. The king summoned him one day and said, "I am worried about my future. Tell me what there is in store for me." The astrologer said, "Your Majesty, I will tell you about the good things first." Then he told the king about all the good things that would happen in his life. Next, he predicted the bad things that would occur in the king's life. But this made the king angry. He asked, "Your predictions are so accurate. Can you predict your own death?" The astrologer sensed danger. He knew that whatever date he would predict, the king would change it by punishing him with a death sentence. So he cleverly replied, "Your Majesty, I will die just one day before you." The king was pleased with the astrologer's witty remark and rewarded him with gold coins and jewels. Good wins over evil. There were two friends named Sojal and Ojal. One day, Ojal said to Sojal, "Let us bury our wealth in the forest. If we keep it with us, it will get spent or stolen." The friends went to the forest and buried their wealth under a tree. At nightfall, Ojal stole all the money. In the morning, he said to Sojal, "How dare you steal the money? You have to give me half of what was buried." Sojal said, "No, my friend, I am not a thief." Ojal said, "I will go to the court." Then he went to his father and said, "I have stolen Sojal's money, and now the case is going to the court. When the judge asks you tomorrow, say that Sojal is the thief." Next day in the court, Ojal's father said, "Sir, Ojal is the thief. I will not support him even if he is my son." The exchange. One day, a hunter was returning home after catching a pigeon. Since it was raining, he took a short cut. On the way, he met a fisherman who was returning home after catching a bag full of fish from a lake in the forest. They began talking and soon became friends. The fisherman said, "I am bored of having fish every day." The hunter said, "I am bored of having meat every day. Let's exchange our food." Every day they would meet in the forest and head to the hunter's camp, where they would cook and exchange their food. One day, a wise man was passing by the hunter's camp. He was thirsty and asked the hunter for some water. When he saw the fisherman and the hunter exchanging their food, he said, "If you do this every day, you will soon get bored of your lunch and will stop sharing."
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.